Hello everybody and welcome back to BeamNG Drive, but every time I flip the Ibishu Pigeon, it gets twice as powerful. So this is a new video format that I wanted to experiment with, and based on how it performs, I might turn this into a series. So if you guys enjoy it, make sure to leave me suggestions on what to do next with this, so other formats, other cars, other configurations, and yeah, leave all these suggestions in the comments down below. So before we start, and oh boy am I excited to see where this goes, make sure to subscribe and all that crap, and yeah, with this being said, let's get into it. So yeah, here we are with our Pigeon, and man, I'm so scared. I'm legit scared. This is gonna escalate very quickly. So yeah, I'm gonna turn it on, and the first thing I'm gonna do
is to whip this hoe.
But first of all, I want to clarify what tipping over actually is. So for example, if one of my wheels lifts up like this, that doesn't count as tipping over. But for example, if the side scrapes like this, well, that counts as flipping over, and I'm not gonna count that one, alright? We're good for now. But yeah, knowing my driving skills, it's not gonna take much to get, you know, in the tens of thousands of horsepower, so yeah. So our starting point is 80 horsepower, which I wasn't expecting, to be honest. You know, I always thought that the Pigeon was, you know, around 50 horsepower, 60 maximum, but 80, it's a beast. I mean, look at it, this is completely stock. It's an absolute sleeper. Shit. Oh man. So we now have 160 horsepower, which, you know, it's still pretty reasonable. You could tune this engine to around this, but yeah, it's starting to get a bit ridiculous. So let me give you a few more details about this car. It has a 5-speed manual transmission, very nice, and it also has a limited slip differential, which, you know, it's going to be pretty important later on in this video. Now I'm going to drop a couple of gears and let's see how fast it is. Oh fuck. Uh-oh. So now this three-wheeled boy is pushing 320 horsepower. That's sports car territory, man. So obviously a normal Pigeon would not be able to withstand these immense amounts of power. So, oh shit. I was kind of close. So yeah, the engine isn't the only thing being customized here. Or, you know, this is proper modding at this point. So I've also upgraded the radiator, and now it's so powerful that I could cool down our sun. So yeah, overheating is far from being a problem here. Another cheeky upgrade I made was the differential. So when we're going to be pushing, you know, 10,000 horsepower, which is probably going to be in the next 2 minutes or so. Whoa, that was so close, man. So close. But yeah, you know, the normal Pigeon differential. Wait, did I say differential? It was the drive shaft, sorry. But anyways, the normal Pigeon drive shaft, like, even struggles with a normal Pigeon engine, so imagine it against dragster type of power. That was also very close. So yeah, now the differential is completely indestructible. Like, it's proper OP. But yeah, we're gonna be fine. Alright, there's a nice straight section here. I'm gonna push it. And it's quick, it's really quick. Uh-oh. So right now we're pushing 640 horsepower. This is supercar territory. It's gonna be nuts. Man, I'm starting to get scared here. I mean, like, look at this, 5th gear, and it wheel spins. It's getting crazy, but it'll never get as crazy as the recent support I've been getting on the channel. Guys, thank you so much. So let's do a nice wheel spin here. 5th gear. Alright, let's try 3rd gear. Man. Oh, it kind of scares me now. Look at this absolute drift machine. Man, this is just stupid. I don't know how, but I haven't even tipped over here. How is it possible? Yeah, we've reached a point in which it's so powerful that it doesn't have enough grip to tip over. Oh, come on. So, welcome to the 1000 horsepower club. To be precise, this is actually developing 1280 horsepower, which is even more insane. And so before this gets out of control, I want to go for a second to grid map and I want to show you something. So here we are in grid map. If you didn't know, there are two types of asphalt in BeamNG Drive. There's the regular type of asphalt, which we were driving on earlier in Italy, and you know, it's normal, it's nothing special. But there's also another type of asphalt, the one you find at the drag strip. This one. So I'm gonna launch this 1000 horsepower boy right now from 5th gear on the regular asphalt, just to give you some reference. So yeah, let's go. As you can see, it's decently quick, but it immediately loses control. Now I'm gonna do the same thing. So 5th gear launch, here we go. And as you can see, other than hopping a lot, it's stupid quick. So to better show you how fast this actually is, I'm gonna launch it from FreeCam. So we're not gonna be moving, we're stationary right now. So yeah, let's see how fast it actually is. Yeah, it's insane. So yeah, with this being done, yeah, let's head back to Italy. And hopefully, I'm gonna start flipping over some more. Pigeon is writing its DNA now. How cool is that? Anyways, we're back in Italy and yeah, it's time to flip it. I'm gonna try my best now. And there you go. So, this is how 2560 horsepower going only to 2 wheels feels like. Absolutely nuts. So at this point, that didn't last long, did it? So right now we have a little over 5000 horsepower, and at this point I can't even tell the difference. Like, it's so stupid quick that it doesn't even make sense. Yeah, let's go this way. I think that counted. Oh boy. So, this engine is now putting out over 10,000 horsepower. For context, that's more than most big boats. Shit. So, I survived that. Don't know how. But yeah, at this point, I mean, what even makes sense? How many was that, like 4 rolls? Damn, the water physics look cool though. Look at that! That's amazing! So, yeah, right now we're at over 100,000 horsepower. Shit. So, I've never tested this much horsepower, so I don't know what's gonna happen. First of all though, I wanna check out the graph. So, as you can see, the torque curve doesn't really show our power, but if we check at the bottom, it says 0 PS, because right now, well, it's off, out of 144,000 horsepower. What the f***? And yes, for me, PS equals horsepower, because they're basically the same. Anyways, I'm gonna turn it on now, and at idle, we have about 7,000 horsepower. So yeah, with this being said, I'm gonna remove the handbrake, I'm gonna put it in 1st gear, and I'm gonna gently tap the throttle. That was not too bad. Yeah, the only thing saving us here is the transmission. Anyways, this was it. So we're back in the standard one since, well, I couldn't do my intro with a fast one. And yeah, I really had fun making this. It was kind of a pain in the ass, but yeah, I approve. And hopefully you do too. Also, if you want me to make a tutorial on how to mod these engines, let me know in the comments, because I might as well do it at this point. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe and all that crap, and yeah, with this being said, I guess I'll see you very soon.